Alright guys, hey, it's C4 Born. I'm here at Gigabyte SC2 LAN, and I'm here with Team Dynamic. Alright, so first of all, let's get some introductions here. Who are you?
I'm Zion Spartan and I play top lane.
Okay, just pass it down.
I'm Zig, I play AD, bot.
I'm Nintendo Dex, and I am the jungler.
I'm Paradoxical and I play mid.
I'm Pixel, I play support.
Okay. So now for me, I have a background in StarCraft 2. So let's get down to it, guys. What makes League of Legends a better game than StarCraft 2? You guys gotta convince me now.
I think like League of Legends is just a way more interesting game to watch. It's like comparing like StarCraft is like chess. Like who wants to watch chess? And then like League of Legends is like something like hockey. It's like a team game. Like team games are just much more interesting to watch. StarCraft is much more about strategy, and that's not like interesting and entertaining to watchers.
Okay.
I think League is also a lot brighter. I like watching. I don't know. I don't understand much about StarCraft, but like the first thing I notice about like Heroes North or StarCraft is like it's kind of hard to differentiate like units and terrain and whatever. So.
League, I really like League. I played StarCraft for a little bit, but I couldn't really get the hang of it. Like everybody's like, oh no, StarCraft's better, 1v1, more skill, and like team games are stupid and all that. But it's really, not only is it more fun than StarCraft, but I feel like it takes. I don't know how to describe it, but it takes different parts of your brain in League than it does in StarCraft. Like everybody's like, I'm a StarCraft player. League of Legends is easy. It's not that easy. Like if you played League of Legends, especially as a competitive level. Like StarCraft is kind of like a big chess game, and I think it's kind of boring to watch sometimes. And just a big 200 units at 200 units, who's gonna win? I'm like, where's the skill in that? You can click something 300 times a minute, but whatever, you know.
Coordination too. I mean, I'm pretty sure coordinating attacks is a lot, because I mean, if you run in at the wrong order, you know, like maybe like if you don't have like tanks up in front, I mean, if you guys don't have that communication, like I mean, you're done. I mean, also, I mean, you guys are 5 individual brains. Like you guys don't have like one brain operating everything, because in StarCraft you have one brain, so you can coordinate things. That's always a problem for you guys, right?
That can definitely be a problem. You know, 5 brains all trying to work in unison. That's as compared to StarCraft, where you control everything. But I kind of like League because everything's really unique. I feel like StarCraft, a lot of the units don't do the same thing, but they serve a really generic role. Like you got your siege tanks, they sit back and they do a lot of damage from really far away. You got like your Zerglings that you just kind of throw a million of them and they do damage, but they're really weak. And there's like elements of that in League, but like so much more. Like it's really unique in my opinion.
Okay. And how about you guys? What do you guys think about the comparison?
I think League, it's more understandable for spectators, which is why I think it's more globally watched, because like you don't really have to completely understand how the game works because like if you've played Dota in the past or whatever, you know, you can kind of understand what's happening, and it's fun to watch. It's exciting. There's a lot of team battles, and anything can happen. You know, it's all about coordination, and I think that component of the game is very important, and that's what makes it more real and more unique to watch, I guess.
The game is free to play, which is always nice, I guess. So more people can play the game, and you can play with your friends and stuff. So it's easier that way, I think.
Okay. Now, also, 3 of you guys are from Canada, or 2? 3. Canada, 2 from all right. So who's from Canada? All right, you guys have to sing the theme. Can you guys sing the theme, the national anthem? Go for it. Oh.
I think the person with the best singer's voice is actually Eric.
Okay.
Oh, Canada is awesome.
That's a pretty good anthem. Yeah, that should be the anthem. All right, so you guys are all under 18. That's what I've heard, right? Are you guys awesome with the ladies back at home, back at school?
Yeah, all of us are just pretty talented. We definitely know how to get the digits.
You guys want to sing?
The digits. Shout out to Lux.
Yeah, me and Zig are actually off the market. We actually have women of our own that we didn't bring to this event because, you know, we didn't want all the other nerds to gawk over them, so we got women back home. I don't know about these other 3 nerds.
How about you guys? What do you guys have to say about that?
No comment.
I'm too young for this.
Okay. All right, and also, where did you guys get your names from? Because, okay, I know your name is Zig, and I know that's spelled backwards. It's Gigs or Jizz.
That's not where Zig's name actually came from, but my name I made when I was like 9 and I started playing Halo, and I just kept the name. I can't even remember why I had made the name, but it's just something I had when I was a child, so I just kept it.
And repeat, what was your name?
Zion Spartan.
Okay. So where did your name come from?
So actually,
I kind of missed it.
I played a lot of Counter-Strike, and you could change your name readily in that game if you just go into console and just type name, and you could change your name. So my name for the longest time was Signature with an S, and then I switched to this game and I couldn't get that name, so I put a Z instead because Zs are pretty cool. Sorry, Z is Canadian for Z. And so yeah, and then I played a little while, got on a team, so I changed my name to UNR Signature. Okay, this is a long story. Anyways, and then I changed my name to Zig because Zig wasn't taken, and people called me Zig because Zig is short for signature. Like if I'm on Vend or something, people will call me Zig. So yeah.
When I was young, I played a crap ton of like Nintendo games, but I also loved Mega Man X. And as I grew older, I realized there were two different companies. So I was like, how am I gonna make this work? So stuff like Mega Man Josh, and that shit just sounds stupid. So I'm like Nintendo X. I was like, that sounds awesome. So I eventually just kind of went with it. I was like 13 or so, and I followed that onto League, and it's lived with me ever since.
I have no idea where my name came from. I have no idea. What's my name? Paradoxical. X-Clan. Yay, I guess. Capital X's are awesome.
I was young and Pixel sounded cool, so I was like, I'll be Pixel. That's it.
Okay. All right, cool. So also, I know after team losses, someone's got to take the blame. Who do you guys like to blame the most? Who gets most of the flack? Or do you guys share it like a team, like a family?
You always blame the jungler.
Yeah,
just blame the jungler.
Always blame the jungler.
That's you, right?
I run a freaking customer support complaint staff station in these games, man. If lanes are losing, it's like, Nintendo, dude, come help me. I'm like, I can't help you. I'm losing too. And the blame usually kind of subtly goes to me, but we figure it out after.
Okay. And how about you guys? Who do you guys usually blame? Just him also?
Yeah, a lot of the time. But also, whichever lane ends up losing, I don't know. Like even if it's maybe not their own fault, a lot of the time it's just, well, we don't want to be blamed, so we blame them. It's just, yeah. Everyone plays a part in every loss, though, so.
Depends on the game and the mistakes that happen, I guess. So, yeah.
So, since 3 of you guys are from Canada, how did you guys all get to meet? Did you guys all meet in online? Just made a team?
Initially, it was Monomaniac Esports, and me and Zig were on a different team, but they needed subs for IPL 4, so then we joined up for IPL 4, and we did better than we expected, and we just stayed on the roster. Became promotions.
All right. So now you guys only have a roster of 5 people. I mean, obviously, if one of you guys breaks your arm, if you guys have a broken arm, you guys are out then, huh? Or you guys will force them to play with a broken arm?
League is I don't know, there's a lot of solo queue stars to pick from, so if we needed a sub, we could probably find one if it was just a one-time thing, but most of us actually don't go outside either, so breaking one's arm is there's a low chance. I mean, maybe carpal tunnel, I understand, but breaking one's arm or a broken leg, come on, we're always sitting down. I mean, how does that happen?
The statistics clearly show there's a lot of broken arms when playing video games, but yeah, as far as finding subs, I mean, we have a couple. I know a couple roles we could easily find subs for, but I don't know if you could replace the jungler. I don't know.
I ski so much that obviously, they're gonna need to find a sub because I'm just too awesome. Oh yeah. They already got people. It's no big deal.
We could find people if we actually wanted to. I think, as Zig said, there are a lot of solo queue stars that we can choose from that are kind of good. So yeah.
So I guess you guys could just answer this from far away, but I mean, you guys pick top lane, stuff like that, AD, AP, mid, and all that stuff. You guys usually play the same classes for throughout any kind of team composition.
Yeah, there's always designated roles and designated players for that role. So there's always usually people playing the same role and that role being played. Bottom, there's support AD, mid is always AP carry usually, and top is usually bruiser or some kind of another AP carry, and then always jungler.
Okay, now to test my knowledge about League of Legends, I did reach level 30, but that doesn't mean anything. But I think I know a lot about the game because first of all, basically every character in League of Legends that is female has large lady parts. Would you guys agree?
Yes, I agree.
All around, except for maybe Tristana, but you know she doesn't really count. Yeah, but dude, just imagine like what would happen like once they grew up. It would be like bam, bam, Rocky Mountains, boom, boom. But hopefully that doesn't happen, right? All right, guys. Well, this is Team Dynamic, and you guys are gonna win this, right? You guys gonna win this?
Yeah, we're taking home the gold.
All right. You guys want to say any last parting words? Shout out to any sponsors?
Yeah, we got one. Visit our Facebook page. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Team Dynamic. Shout out to John Wang and Lux, people at home, and our sponsors. So Team Razor, they gave us some nice gear. Ben Q, they're giving us a nice monitor. Gunners actually gave us some nice glasses, but there's no official deal with them yet. And Plantronics Gamecom, who were with us all of MLG, and they're really nice dudes. They took us out to dinner and stuff. Anything else?
Shout out to all your girlfriends.
Shout out to my parents who are not here and my brother. They're like been really supportive at home and stuff, and like helping me like play and stuff. It's been really helpful.
Our moms too. The 3 moms that came.
Wait, hold on. You got an Asian mom. Does she support video game playing?
Yeah, she does.
Wow.
She was.
My mom does not support video game playing. Well, your mom is awesome. But yeah.
Wow.
Just gotta keep going on.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Shout out to my family and all the fans watching at home. You're awesome.
Okay, sounds good. All right, guys. C4 Barn signing out. This is Cal Poly Pomona, Gigabyte S2 LAN, or actually at Gigabyte LAN. I'm sorry. Actually, the Gigabyte LOL LAN, right? All right, guys. See you guys next time. Hope you guys keep on tuning in.